Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. We're talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com, a guy who has a long-term history of success at his site and especially in our videos this year as well. Great record in NFL and college combined. Last year, he was over 57% in the NFL with us and was particularly good at the end of the year and in the playoffs. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, we a little bit quieter in the NFL the last couple of weeks, but we're 2-0 for you now in the SBR and the bowl games. Utah blows out Colorado State, and Arkansas blows out Texas, one of our top bowl games of the year, with Arkansas last night, never in doubt. And we're really excited to make this NFL playoff push. We've been outstanding in the NFL playoffs historically, been outstanding in the bowls, and here we are. We got the Bulls and the NFL playoffs, both with SBR videos and at our website, allplayswin.com.
Sounds great, Troy. Yeah, I've definitely noticed over these years doing calls to you that you're particularly good in like big time games, like season openers and like the playoffs and the stretch runs of a season. I'm really always listening to what you have to say. Yeah, that Utah game, as soon as I heard your analysis, I was like, this is the right side. Maybe not a lock, but this is definitely the side that I want to be on. All right, before we get your analysis of it, we're going to start with Arizona, Carolina. Tough playoff games this year. Just give everyone just a quick overview of allplayswin.com.
Yeah, Pete, as we're coming to an end here in 2014, it's just been an outstanding season, absolutely outstanding. We had 9 winning months. December, right now, we're on the cusp of a winning month. I think we will finish strong here with some outstanding bowl games left to come. And it's just been winning week after winning week, winning month after winning month. We've had a lot of success with you guys at SBR Videos, Pete. And as I've preached over and over, number one in customer service, Pete, number one money management system in place. 2 huge factors when you're looking to choose a handicapper if that's the route you want to go. So I really encourage people to come take a look at allplayswin.com. You're getting 24/7 customer service, and you're getting winning picks each and every single month, Pete.
Arizona, Carolina. This is a tough one. Carolina 5.5 or 6-point home favorite. Total very low, 37.5 or 38. And I don't know, Carolina obviously blasted Atlanta. Cam Newton looking great. The defense really stepped up towards the end of the year. And, Carolina's defense now looking a little bit reminiscent of how they were when they had an elite defense last year. But given 5.5 or 6 points to a team like Arizona, I know Lindley sucks, but Arizona, great defense themselves, 11-5 against spread overall on the year. They even covered their last game with Lindley at quarterback. They lost it, but it was close. They covered, a 6-point spread. Here they are again, a 6-point underdog. You really want to go against Arizona with that kind of record, that kind of defense, getting that many points. Maybe you want to look to the under. Carolina has had 3 straight unders. They closed the year with 3 straight unders. Arizona also 5-10 over/under on the year, but it's a playoff game, 37.5 or 38, very low total. This is a tough one. What's your take, Troy?
Yeah, I got to go with the team with all the momentum right now, Pete, and that's Carolina. This team really has came out of nowhere, and the fact that they even made the playoffs is quite the miracle, to be honest. But just look at the body of work that they've done the last couple games. This Cam Newton story is quite incredible. He comes out of this car wreck, and all of a sudden he's Superman again. And the way that this Carolina defense has stepped up, Pete, they were the 31st ranked defense about 6 weeks ago, Pete. Now they're in the top 10 again. There's something to be said that the way that this team is playing. Arizona, on the other hand, Pete, yes, Ryan Lindley did play a little bit better. He got kind of lucky with the flea flicker early in that game that kind of got them some momentum. But yet again, another Arizona loss. This team is depleted. They cannot win with Ryan Lindley in the playoffs. They couldn't win with Ryan Lindley in the regular season. Now the task to go all the way to the East Coast and get it done with the Carolina team that's just blowing out teams, Pete. Find it hard to believe. I know this number has climbed a little bit. 5.5, 6 is not where I necessarily like it, but I still think they get it done by at least a touchdown. Carolina Panthers will win this game at home. I like the way they're playing versus what Arizona's coming in with, Pete, a depleted team.
All right. I can't say disagree with you. It's just, if this game were pick'em, yes, I would love Carolina here. It's just, I'm not disagreeing with you. It just makes me nervous. Even with Lindley, Arizona's just a team that plays close. They're just an undervalued team. They've been that way all year long. They were that way last week. Yeah, maybe you can say they got lucky with the flea flicker, but in the end, they still covered the spread, 11-5 against the spread overall on the year. Strong defense. It just feels like I don't want to bet against them.
Strong defense at times, Pete. Just 2 weeks ago, they gave up over 596 yards to the Seattle Seahawks, who couldn't even move the ball this week against the St. Louis Rams, and they got blown out on their home floor. So against a really good defense like the way Carolina's playing right now, we saw what Ryan Lindley's capable of doing at home against Seattle. I know that is Seattle's secondary versus Carolina's, but man, I'd like to go against this guy. I just think that it's fluky. He still only put up 17 against San Francisco. I'm not a believer in him, especially on the road in the playoffs. low number here, but I got to go with the Carolina Panthers here.
All right, you've made your case. Troy West from allplayswin.com, leaning Carolina. Line is climbing right now. 5.5 is still available. Thanks so much, Troy.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.